Welcome to Sleep Ease, where your journey to rest begins. Each night, we invite you to leave the noise of the day behind and drift into a world made just for you. A place where stories unfold slowly, softly, and with care. This is your sanctuary for stillness, where soothing words and gentle imagery guide you into deep, peaceful sleep. At Sleep Ease, we believe bedtime isn't just for children. Adults, too, deserve stories that quiet the mind and calm the heart. Whether you're winding down after a long day or simply seeking a moment of calm, you're in the right place. Let go. Breathe deeply. You're safe here. We'll begin with a short guided meditation to relax your body and settle your thoughts. Then your story will gently unfold, carrying you off to dreams. Sweet rest awaits. Let's begin. This is your time, your space to slow down, let go, and gently drift towards sleep. Let's begin by finding a comfortable position. Gently close your eyes. Let your arms rest loosely at your sides or on your chest. Allow your legs to stretch out naturally. Let your body melt into the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of the day leaving you. You've made it. You are here now. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale gently through your nose. Hold. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Again. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Let everything soften just a little more. Now return to your natural breath. No effort, just gentle waves moving in and out. With each exhale, release the thoughts and to-dos of the day. Let go of the conversations. Let go of the questions. Let go of anything outside this moment. You've given so much of yourself today. Now is the time to receive. As your body settles, bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Notice any tension there. Allow your scalp to relax. Let your forehead smooth out. Soften your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. Let your tongue rest gently at the roof of your mouth. Unclench your teeth. Bring that soft awareness down to your neck and shoulders. Are you holding anything there? Breathe into the tension and let it melt away with your exhale. Let your shoulders drop a little further with each breath. Feel that wave of relaxation move down your arms, past your elbows, into your wrists, and all the way to the tips of your fingers. Your arms are warm and heavy and deeply relaxed. Now bring your attention to your chest. Feel it rise and fall with each breath. Your heart beating gently, steadily. You are alive. You are safe. Allow that comfort to flow down to your belly. Let it be soft. No need to hold anything in. Just breathe. Now, feel your back. Supported. Anchored. Sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. Move your awareness to your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your calves, your ankles, your feet. With every breath, your entire body becomes heavier, softer, calmer. You are completely supported. There is nothing you need to do right now. You can just be. Now imagine you are standing at the edge of a quiet forest. The sky above is painted in twilight hues, lavender, rose, and soft indigo. A gentle breeze brushes past your skin. The air smells like pine, fresh earth, and something magical. You hear a soft rustling in the leaves. It's not hurried, it's not loud, it's welcoming. You take a slow step forward onto a trail of mossy earth. It feels cool and comforting beneath your feet. The forest hums quietly. Not with noise, but with presence. Everything here feels alive and aware of you. A sense of calm begins to settle into your bones. There is no rush, no destination, only a journey inward. You follow the path, your breath sinking with the rhythm of the forest. Inhale, the scent of damp moss, wood, and moonlight. Exhale, and feel your heart begin to slow. Above you, the trees stretch high, tall and ancient. Their branches sway gently, leaves whispering stories in a language you feel rather than hear. Fireflies begin to appear around you, drifting like stars that have come to walk the forest floor. Their glow matches the pace of your breath. Inhale. Exhale, being blugging. Their light dims and brightens with you. This forest knows you. It has waited for you. And now that you are here, it is ready to show you something special. Ahead, the trees open up just slightly. A soft golden mist hovers in the clearing, like a dream you almost remember. You take one more deep breath, and as you exhale, you let go completely. You're ready now. The story will begin. In a world just beside our own, where time runs slower and the breeze sings lullabies to the trees, there lies a forest few have ever seen, an enchanted, whispering wood known only as the magic forest. You may have passed it once without knowing. Perhaps you caught a flicker of silver leaves just past the edge of your vision, or heard a soft melody humming from a grove at dusk. The magic forest waits quietly, patiently for those ready to wander without reason, to walk slowly, breathe deeply, and listen with their hearts. Tonight we will journey together. But first, lie down. Let your body sink into comfort. Feel the gentle weight of your blanket. Let your breath move in and out, slow and soft. There is nothing for you to do now but listen, drift, and dream. Let us begin. It began on a quiet evening, just as the stars began their shimmer in the twilight sky. The air held that sacred hush, neither warm nor cool, but just the perfect breath of dusk. You stood at the edge of a narrow path, where tall grass whispered secrets in the wind, and fireflies blinked slowly like floating lanterns. The world around you had grown soft with lavender light. The path before you was made of moss and earth, with dappled stones that glowed faintly under your steps. Trees leaned in, their tall trunks wrapped in vines that shimmered with dew. You took your first step forward, and the world behind you faded gently away. With each step, the forest welcomed you. The air grew fragrant with hints of honeyed pine, jasmine, and something more mysterious, like a memory just out of reach. A soft rustle in the underbrush did not startle you. Nothing in this forest would ever mean harm. You felt watched, not with fear, but with fondness, as if the woods had been waiting for you to return. You passed under arches of ancient willow branches, their long fingers swaying as though to greet you. The light changed with every turn, first rose gold, then dusky blue, then deep emerald. The further you wandered, the more dreamlike it all became. In a clearing not far from where you began, a small stream hummed a sleepy song as it wound around smooth stones. You knelt beside it and dipped your fingers into the water. It was cool and silky, and you imagined it might be filled with moonlight. A dragonfly hovered near, its wings sparkling like glass in candlelight. There was no rush, no place to be but here. As you moved deeper into the forest, the trees widened their spacing, revealing a soft, glowing meadow bathed in silver mist. This was the Glade of Dreams, known only to travelers who walk with open hearts and quiet minds. At the center of the glade stood a tree unlike any other, a dream tree, its bark a shimmering white like moon-kissed snow, its branches woven with tiny lights that pulsed like distant stars. Beneath the tree, a gentle bed of moss spread out like a soft green cloud. You felt drawn to it. As you lay down beneath the dream tree, you notice the air was filled with delicate musical chimes. Notes made not by instruments, but by the wind through blossoms and the soft rustle of petals. Above you, the sky was a velvet dome of twilight, scattered with stars so close they looked like they could be plucked like ripe fruit. You felt yourself breathing slower, deeper. Time thinned like silk pulled between fingers. All thoughts began to soften, and then the dreams came. Not as visions behind your eyes, but as gentle sensations all around you. A memory of warm rain on your skin, the scent of fresh bread from a quiet morning, a laugh you hadn't heard in years. The forest gave them back to you, safe, softened, and slow. And there, beneath the tree, you rested. Minutes, hours, years could pass, but you were never lost, only held. When you rose again, the path stretched onward like a ribbon of twilight. Lantern mushrooms glowed at your feet, lighting your way. You followed them to a lake so still it looked like the sky had fallen down to rest. Mirror Lake, they called it, a place where water reflects more than just your image. It shows your spirit in its purest peace. You stepped near the edge and saw your reflection, not as you looked in the world you came from, but as you truly are beneath everything. Calm, whole, luminous. You looked rested. You looked free. The lake began to ripple, not from wind, but from a boat gliding silently toward you. A small, elegant canoe carved from silver birch wood. It stopped just before the shore as if inviting you in. You stepped in gently, and the boat moved forward as if guided by an invisible hand. As it floated across the lake, the stars above seemed to mirror those below. For a moment, it felt as though you were drifting through the cosmos. The only sounds were the soft lap of water and the occasional sigh of the breeze. You leaned back in the boat, and above you the sky unfolded with constellations that twinkled like ancient lullabies. A soft voice, neither male nor female, seemed to hum from nowhere and everywhere at once, a lullaby older than time. The boat carried you to the far shore, where a staircase of stones led up into the trees, each step glowing faintly beneath your feet. With each step, your heart grew lighter, your limbs looser, your breath deeper. At the top of the staircase, you entered the Grove of Time, a secret space where time forgets to pass and memories bloom like flowers. Here trees grew in rings, each one wider than the last, their bark etched with symbols and soft gold lines. In the center of the grove stood a sundial made of rose quartz, its pointer forever casting a shadow that slowly turned with your breath. You sat in the center of the grove, and all around you glowing blossoms opened on the trees, each one holding a story, a moment, a gentle echo of something you once loved and had forgotten. You reached for one bloom and felt the sensation of soft rain on your face during a childhood walk. Another bloom brought the warmth of a long embrace, the kind that says, "You're safe now." There was no sorrow here, only sweet remembering. You spent what felt like lifetimes in that grove, and, not trapped, but gently unspooled. You were becoming lighter with each memory returned to you. Every small joy you had once forgotten now lived again, wrapped in forest light. Then the wind carried your name, whispered through leaves. It was time to go deeper still. The final part of the journey led to a wide meadow, blanketed with mist and stars. This was the meadow of stillness, where all sound softens to silence, and where the forest speaks only in feeling. You walked slowly here, each step cushioned by moss and moonlight. The air was thick with serenity. Around you, creatures moved silently, deer with silvery coats, foxes with eyes like embers, and owls whose wings stirred no sound. At the center of the meadow, a circle of stones formed a resting place. You lay down within the circle, and the earth seemed to hum beneath your back. an ancient song of rest and returning. You closed your eyes. The forest held you. Your breath moved like wind through leaves, soft and slow. Your body felt weightless, like fog lifting from water. Your thoughts, like petals, floated gently away. And all around you the forest whispered its final lullaby, not in words, but in silence. The deepest kind of silence, the kind that cradles you, the kind that heals. And as you drifted, the last thing you saw, before sleep fully claimed you, was a canopy of stars blinking slowly, gently, above the branches, blessing you with dreams not yet dreamt. You had found the magic forest, and the forest had found you. Sleep now. The journey continues in dreams. Let's begin by finding stillness. Feel your body resting gently on your bed. Let the surface beneath you hold your weight completely. There is nothing more to do tonight. You've taken your journey. You've wandered deep into the magical forest, and now it is time to let it carry you into dreams. Take a slow, gentle breath in through your nose and a longer, softer exhale through your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale calm, exhale everything else. Let your shoulders soften. Let your chest rise and fall easily. Let your face smooth, your jaw relax. Notice the quiet. Notice how peaceful your body is becoming. Now bring to mind the soft path you walk through the forest. Imagine you are lying in a quiet clearing wrapped in moss and starlight. Above you the trees form a gentle canopy, and through the gaps you see stars blinking softly in the sky. The air is cool, but not cold. You are warm and protected. You are completely safe. You can still hear the gentle hum of the forest, the low rustle of leaves, the slow rhythm of nature at rest. You are not alone. You are surrounded by peace. Now gently shift your awareness to your breath again. Feel it move in and out like waves on a silent shore. With every breath, imagine yourself sinking deeper into the forest floor, not downward, but inward, into stillness, into sleep. Your arms are heavy, your legs are warm and relaxed. Your mind is floating now like a feather in the wind. Let's scan your body one more time, slowly, gently. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Soften your scalp. Release any tension in your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Allow your eyes to rest behind closed lids. Now move to your neck. Feel it long and free of weight. Soften your shoulders. Feel them drop, sinking into comfort. Let the softness flow down your arms, through your elbows, wrists, all the way to your fingertips. Your hands may feel warm or tingling slightly. That's just your body fully relaxing. Now breathe into your chest. Feel it expand gently and fall. Bring that ease down to your belly. Let it rise and fall naturally, without control, just like the wind through the trees. Now feel your back against the bed, supported, still, safe. Let the warmth continue to your hips, thighs, knees, your calves, ankles, feet, and all 10 toes. There is nowhere to go, nothing to change, just be here, breathing, floating, soft. Now bring to mind one place in the forest where you felt truly peaceful. Was it the mirror of moon water, the star pavilion above the lake, the spiral library filled with your dreams? Wherever that place is, return to it now. Imagine yourself resting there, your body glowing softly, breathing in moonlight, breathing out all thought. Every sound is gentle, every sensation is kind. There is nothing here that can harm you. You are watched over by the forest, by your own heart, by the gentle rhythm of sleep as it comes for you like a slow tide. Oh, having your now. From the edge of your vision, fireflies return. Their tiny lights blink in time with your breath. Your thoughts are growing fewer now. Your body is almost entirely still. You may begin to drift between this world and the dream world. That's okay, you are welcome there. Inhale slowly. Exhale even slower. Allow your breath to guide you to the stars above the forest canopy. Let your mind float like a leaf on a quiet stream, drifting gently, effortlessly, weightless. Now, I'll offer you some final words. You don't need to think about them. Just let them pass through you like a soft wind. You are peaceful. You are safe. You are enough. You are home. You are held. You are loved. You are free to rest. You can return to this place anytime. The forest will always be waiting for you, just beyond the veil of sleep. Let go now completely. Let the silence become your lullaby. Let the stars carry you. Sleep well, dear traveler.